Okay, so if you have never done a pick a pal reading before, let me explain how this works real quick because it's actually really easy. You're looking at 4 piles of tarot cards on the table right now. Each pile has a completely different reading, so pile 1 and pile 4 are not the same story. Each one of it is its own situation, its own energy, its own answer. And here's what you do. Look at the 4 piles right now and pick the one you feel most pulled towards. Don't think about it too hard. It could be the position, the bracelet, which one your eyes keep going back to it, the vibe you're getting. Just trust your instinct, your intuition already knows which one is yours. And once you have picked, skip straight to your timestamp. I've got them on screen right now and in the description below. And before you start, hold the person in your mind while you pick the one you're a bit unsure about. Hold that energy and then pick your pile. Okay, pile 1. Let's see what's really going on. Okay, the first card is the King of Swords, and immediately I need to talk about who this person is because this card tells me so much. The King of Swords is sharp, is intellectual, they know exactly what to say and when to say it. Like, this is the person who texts you something so thoughtful that you screenshot it and send it to your friends. They are articulate, they're confident, they probably seem like they have everything figured out. But here's the thing about the King of Swords, this is a card that leads with the mind and not with the heart. This person is very good at communicating, but that doesn't mean they are emotionally available. There's a difference between someone who can talk about feelings and someone who actually feels them. And the King of Swords lives in their head. Like, they can analyze a situation, they can explain a situation, but letting themselves be vulnerable in one, that's like a lot harder for them. So pile 1, the person you're thinking about is smart, probably witty, say all the right things, but that's part of what makes it so confusing. And then we have the Three of Cups. And this is the friendship, social circle, celebration card. Like pile 1, I'm getting the feeling that this person exists in your world. Like, they're not stranger, they are someone you see regularly. In your friend group, at school, at work, somewhere, you keep running into them. And the Three of Cups is about shared social space and connection within a community. So this matters because it means the line between friendship and something more has gotten really blurry. You can't tell if the way they act around you is because they like you or because that's just how they are with everyone. You have watched them to see if they treat other people the same way, and sometimes it seems like yes and sometimes it seems like no. And the Three of Cups in this position is making that boundary really unclear. Last but not least, we have the Devil card. So pile 1, I'm going to be honest with you because that's what you came here for. The Devil is the card of attachment, obsession, patterns that keep you stuck. It's a chains card, and in this position it's telling me that the situation has an addictive quality to it. Like, you know, something feels off, but you keep coming back for it. They might go cold and then like suddenly really warm again, and then push-pull is keeping you hooked. And the Devil doesn't mean this person is like really evil, really bad. It just means the dynamic between the two of you has become a little bit of a trap. The hardest thing about the Devil card is the chains in this card are actually loose. So the people in this card could leave if they want to. They're staying because the attachment feels so strong to walk away from. So pile 1, is it a situationship or is it a real thing? So based on the 3 cards, this is a situationship, and the reason it feels so real is because the connection is genuinely here. The chemistry is real, the conversations are real, but the commitment isn't. And right now the energy is keeping you more attached than it is healthy. The Devil is asking you, are you staying because this is good for you or because you're scared of what leaving feels like? And that's the question pile 1 needs to sit with for this summer. And that's our pile 1. We have our pile 2. So, first card we have the Queen of Pentacles. This card is grounded, nurturing, reliable energy, and it's describing how this person is show ups for you. Not with grand gesture or like dramatic declaration, but with like consistency. They probably remember the things you say and they check in, they show up when they say they will. And the Queen of Pentacles is a card of love through action, not just words. And I think Pile 2 might be undervaluing this because we're so used to the talking stage being chaotic and confusing that when someone is just consistently there, it can feel underwhelming. Like, are they into me or are they just being nice? But the Queen of Pentacles is not just a being nice card. This is like intentional energy. The person is showing you who they are through what they do, not what they say. Okay, and the next card we have the Six of Cups reversed. And this card is really telling me something important about the situation. The Six of Cups upstrike is about nostalgia, the past, the old connection. Someone living in what was reversed, that energy is flipping. So this is someone who is actively leaving the past behind, letting something go, releasing an old connection or old version of themselves that keep them stuck. And Pile 2, I think the person you're thinking about has had someone before you or a past situation that's taken up the space in their head for longer than it should. You may have felt that too. Moments where they seem like a little distance or maybe a little somewhere else's, a little part of them hasn't fully arrived yet. And that's like the Six of Cups energy. But now we're in a reverse position. The reverse is the key word here. Like they're done with that chapter, that nostalgia, they're not going back. The Six of Cups reverse is choosing the person over the past, and the present is you. And Pile 2, the last card is the Page of Wands. At the end, a new fire, a new enthusiasm, a new beginning has real spark behind it. The Page of Wands is not a complicated card. It's about excitement, it's about moving forward, it has somewhere to go. So Pile 2, is this a situation or a real thing? I think this is more real than you think, and the story these three cards are telling are actually a really specific one. This person is consistent and genuinely caring. They have been carrying something from before you that's been slowing things down, and now that weight is lifting. And the Page of Wands at the end is a new beginning that becomes available once the past is actually released. So what felt uncertain before might have had nothing to do with how they feel about you. It was about they were still trying to let go, and that chapter right now is closing. So I'm excited to see what happens next for you guys. So that's our Pile 2. Okay, this is our Pile 3. The first card we have is the Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups upright would be the most beautiful love card in the deck, and it will be like an overflowing cup, pure emotional new beginning energy. But right now it's reversed. That cup is being blocked, tipped over, and a feeling all there, but they're not flowing freely. Something is stopping them. I think this might actually be about the both of you. There are real feelings in this situation. I can feel that from this card, the potential is completely there, but something can be blocking the emotional flow. Either someone isn't saying what they actually feel, or there's something from the past making it hard to be fully open, or the timing just keeps being slightly off. So the Ace of Cups reverse is not there are no feelings, but it's more like the feelings exist but they are stuck. And then we have the Knight of Cups come in, and this is your classic romantic energy card. The Knight of Cups is the person who shows up with a grand gesture, who sends the late night voice note, who says goodnight, who says something so genuinely sweet that you have to put your phone down for a second. This is romantic energy in motion. Someone is pursuing something here. But the Knight in tarot are also inconsistent. They move fast when they are inspired and slow down when they're not. So the Knight of Cups feels very deeply about everything, but doesn't always follow through with the same intensity they started off with. With Pile 3, there are definitely romantic gestures happening or about to happen, but the consistency might be unpredictable. One week, like, there might be on, and the next day they're quieter, and that inconsistency is probably driving you crazy. The last card we have the Hermit reversed. The Hermit upright will be someone who is completely turned inward, isolated, withdrawn on their own journey, not ready for connection. But reversed, they're coming out of that. They're coming out of that shell, done being alone, ready to stop isolating themselves and actually let someone in. So Pile 3, I think my honest read here of these three cards together, the feelings are real. for both sides. But someone in this situation has been emotionally unavailable, probably because something they were processing internally. And the Hermit reverse is saying that the phase is ending and they're done doing that life, like their life alone, and they're ready. So situationship or the real thing? My take would be this is a real thing that's been trapped in a situationship energy because of timing and emotional unavailability. The feelings have always been there, but the block is lifting right now. And I want to be really honest, the Knight of Cups energy means the person runs hot and cold, and you need to really decide if you have the patience for that, while they might be still figuring themselves out. So the potential in here is real, but the question is whether the timing will ever fully align. So it's better to watch what they do this summer instead of what they say. And that's our pile 3. Last but not least, we have our pile 4. First card, we have the Empire. This is a card about structure, stability, authority, someone who either has their life together or present themselves that way. And in a romantic reading, the Empire is the person who takes charge, who makes plan instead of just saying we should hang out sometime, who actually follow through. And they will make you feel secure rather than like constantly guessing. The Empire energy is either describing the person you're thinking about, who is someone grounded, reliable, someone who would be willing to take the lead, or it's describing what the situation is trying to become, like something more defined, something more solid, something more stable. So I feel like there's actually a structure instead of this gray area you've been living in. Then we have the next one, the Page of Cups. This card is so sweet. Like the Page of Cups is so gentle. Is a gentle emotional energy, someone who's learning how to feel things, who is a little vulnerable, someone who approaches romance with genuine curiosity and softness. It's the card of someone who actually cares, who thinks about you, and who might be a little nervous about how much they like you. So together with the Empire, pile 4, what I'm seeing is someone who on the outside seems put together and confident, but inside there's genuine softness in there. Real feelings that maybe they don't even know how to express yet. So the Empire is the exterior and the Page of Cups is what's actually happening inside them. And that combination is someone who wants something real but might not know how to say it yet. Okay, that adds up. We have Judgment as our last card. This is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Judgment is the awakening card. A moment of absolute clarity where things that were hidden come to the surface. A turning point, a revelation. And in tarot, judgment means something is being called forward that can no longer stay buried. So pile 4, a moment of truth is coming in this situation. Something that has been unclear or undefined is about to become very clear at this point in the summer. This could look like a conversation that finally happens, a moment where one of you says the thing that's been sitting unsaid, or just a shift where you both feel it at the same time. And you can't just pretend you don't know anymore. So situationship or real thing? For pile 4, this is a real thing. The Judgment card is telling me that you're about to know this summer is going to be the moment. Possibly there will be a conversation, possibly just a feeling that becomes undeniable, where the situationship labels stop making sense. So something is about to wake up between the two of you, and unlike the other 4 piles, pile 4's answer isn't wait and see. It's already happening and you're just at the part right before it clears up. Pile 4's answer isn't wait and see, but it's more like it's already happening and you're just in between, and you're just waiting at the right part before the clarity hits. So trust this one. Okay, and that is all for pals. Drop your pal in the comments and tell me, does this sound like your situation? Like, be really honest and tag the person you're thinking about the whole time if you're brave enough. Subscribe for more readings because we're going to keep doing these and I want to be there when your situation changes. So see you in the next one. Bye!